Hello and welcome back to another video of Rotato How to Win. Yeah, today we're playing the Multitasker and we are of course using one of my favorite weapons, the stick. Yes, you do lose a lot of damage percent on this character when you have 12 sticks, but at the end of the day, 12 sticks are 12 sticks, and I do believe this is one of the strongest starting weapons, if not the strongest, and easiest to win with on this character. Yeah, we're going to take some luck here. Attack speed is going to be nice. We do not need melee damage, we can skip that. We really just want to find our sticks. One, two, we get one more? No, we can't. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, we don't want to roll too much, because if we rolled again there, we wouldn't be able to afford the stick anyways. We'd have to lock it. There's no point. We might as well just wait until the next shop. And yeah, we are going to be going with 12 sticks today. We start with 20% damage percent on this character, and we can have up to 12 weapons equipped. However, every extra weapon we have decreases our damage percent by 5%. So we're going to end up having negative damage percent pretty soon. But that's not an issue. I'm going to take some more luck. Take this. Cute monkey will be good for healing. Any more sticks? No sticks. Wow. Okay. I was like 5 rolls and no sticks. That's pretty unlucky. Yeah. Every stick we get is going to reduce our damage percent. Currently, you can see we're sitting at 0% damage percent because we have 4 weapons. So, if we get another, well, 8 sticks, we're going to lose another 40% damage percent. But that's completely fine because we're going to have 12 sticks, which means the base damage on all of them is going to be very high. And then all we need to do is upgrade that damage percent, get some attack speed, and we'll be good. That's it. We don't even have to worry about melee damage in the slightest because the weapon itself has so much. So we can kind of see this as a, let's see, harvesting. Ooh, nice. We can see this as a positive. I'm just going to go ahead and pick everything up here. Whistle will be nice later, and so will stick, of course, that's what we want. Yeah, we can see that as a positive. We do not need, I like the word primitive. Like, you know, wait, what does the word primitive even really mean at the end of the day? When I think about primitive, I kind of think about like caveman, you know? Like a caveman idea. And then I thought it was funny because like caveman, you always think of monkeys because people are like, oh, humans evolved from monkeys. And then we look like a monkey now because we have the monkey ears. Monkey ears and sticks. So I was like, it's kind of fitting the primitive theme, no? But yeah, the idea is we get a bunch of damage, melee damage from just having sticks. I'm not taking these. Luck is good, and then we can just completely ignore melee damage because look, we already hit for 24 each. We just want to get more damage percent. We want to get more sticks. Stick, stick, stick. I'll take a charcoal. Stick again, melee damage. Actually, no, sorry, we don't need that. Yeah, look, now we hit for 30 each, and we have 7 weapons. So yeah, just more and more sticks, more and more damage percent, and more attack speed. Crit chance is not too important. Crit chance at most is going to give us 50% damage boost. If we have 100% crit chance, we would get a 50% damage boost overall. Because, you know, I've explained this before, but if you don't know, the way crit chance works, right? If you, let's say you deal 2 times critical damage, and you have 50% crit chance. Well, half the time you're dealing double damage. So what is the overall increase your damage? You can kind of make a guess real quick. It's 50%, right? 50% crit chance if you deal double damage when you do crit will technically equals 50% damage boost. I'm going to take some range. So that just means that we want this stick, of course. Recycling machine, nice. Coupon, stick. Ugly tooth will be good. Coupon, stick. Oh my god, we're getting two coupons. Nice. But yeah, that means we don't really want crit chance because we don't even have doubled critical damage or like 2 times critical damage. We have 1.5 times critical damage. It's not double. So we only deal 50% more damage when we do crit. It is overall damage, so eventually it could be worth it. But considering we have negative damage percent and we also need to get some defensive stats, it's going to be very difficult to stack up crit chance until much, much later in the run. So early on, we do not care about it. It's an inconsistent way to sometimes deal 50% more damage. Even if we had 100% crit chance, it would just be a 50% damage increase. That's what it does for us, when we're using the stick at least. More harvesting is okay, I'll just take that. Coupon this and stick. I don't really want to have cursed enemies. I mean, I've been saying, oh no, the hunting trophy. Oh no. The hunting trophy, why? Hunting trophy. So now I have to take crit chance. Everything just changed. I said so many things about not taking crit, and now I have to take it. The hunting trophy is way too good. Every time we kill an enemy with a critical hit, we have a chance to gain bonus material. Which just means we have to get crit now. Because that's going to pay for itself. It's almost like getting the crit stat will now essentially be free. Because we're going to get so much money from the hunting trophy that it will kind of cover the losses that we're making for picking up so much crit chance. Alright, so whole pivots, now we have to take crit chance because we have a hunting trophy. Why does this happen? I just went, it wasn't a rant, but I just had like such a long like lecture speech for you guys about why we're not taking crits, and now we're going to take crit. I'll take some harvesting. Actually, armor is just safer. Let's just do that. Crit chance here. Hunting trophy, crit. Buy all of this and reroll. HP regen, damage percent is amazing, and a bag for more money. If we didn't get hunting trophy, I would absolutely take rip and tear. But we cannot lose 5% crit when we just got, well, hunting trophy. Yeah, we need the money. We need to make money with hunting trophy now. It's very important. Also, I'm sorry guys, my voice is still kind of messed up. I hope you guys don't mind, or I don't sound too differently. But if I sound a little bit low energy maybe, it's just because my throat is pretty messed up. It's a little bit sore. It's been sore for a while now. Alright, I'm just mostly focusing down these big enemies, and also the enemies who shoot projectiles. And we're through. 300 materials. Nice. Ball and chain. We could actually take this. Our attack speed is only 1.17. This is pretty good for us. Yeah, we'll take it. Because we're never going to get that much attack speed anyways. Nice move speed. We're never going to get that much attack speed anyways. So it's kind of just better for us to... Ooh, that's good. Broken Mouth would be nice as well. Harvesting, luck. One more reroll, more luck. Okay, we're never going to get enough attack speed to make these sticks attack every 0.75 seconds. We could, but we could also just take the ball and chain and then only get them the 0.75 second cooldown. And that way, we're not wasting any stats, and we get a bunch of armor, knockback, and damage percent immediately from the ball and chain. Oh, nice loot crate. Another loot crate, +2. Any more loot crates want to spawn? I have a recycling machine, right? Or, I think I got one. I already forgot, guys, I'm sorry. When I'm constantly talking and explaining things, I'll explain like 10 things within like 1 minute. And then I just forget what happened like a minute. Oh, loot crate, loot crate, loot crate. Yeah, I'll just forget what happened like a minute ago. Alright, we made it through. Super easy. Ice Cube. I'm actually going to take it. I'll take some speed. Ooh, that's really good, the wheat. Crystal is also amazing. We don't care about engineering anyways. More move speed I'll take. And crit chance, nice. That's exactly what we want. By all of these, more crit chance. I would take this for the crit chance, but I don't want to. I think Black Flag, we're never going to be in danger of dying because of it. So it's probably worth taking. It's also very early. I think it is worth it. We're not taking these. Snowball, no. 4% lifesteal is huge. Spyglass, more max HP. Another stick. There we go. We only have 10 sticks currently. We haven't found a single stick since like... How many waves actually? It's been a while. I have been trying to avoid getting any cursed items. Or anything that gives us curse, because I think it's not great for the crash zone. Also, it just makes it more consistent when nothing is cursed ever. Because you know exactly how tanky every enemy will be. It's not like there are any outliers, but then when you have cursed enemies, especially the bigger ones, it can make it more difficult to judge how much damage you need to deal to them. Oh my god, we just got 2 loot crates. Did I get hit a single time this wave? Wait, I think I was full HP the entire time. Ooh, another tentacle, good. We don't need this. 10 harvesting on wave 10. I think it's worth it. Damage percent is quite nice, but I think I want crit chance pretty badly here. Yes, 7%. Nice. Stick. More crit chance. Okay. Lifesteal and HP regen. We don't need that. Reducing enemy movement speed is nice. Reroll. Oh, a decomposing flesh. We have to take that. Also, the mastery I think is worth it. This is also a lot of max HP. Yeah, we'll take it. 20% damage. Oh no, we're taking so many things. I will take all of these, I think. Are we against the boss? Oh, we are. Okay. We're against the Mantis. Watch him die instantly. Sir, can you charge into the wall? Thank you. Back into the wall, sir. From here. Into the corner. Corner. Corner now. Okay, there we go. Alright, boss down. First boss down. That was a wave 11 elite as well. It was super easy for us. Anytime I have a charging boss and I know I can stay in the corner safely, what I like to do is just repeatedly make them dash into the corner. So like they'll dash into it, you move out the way like this, you wrap around them, they dash past, you move away, and then you just keep making them dash back and forth into the corner, out of the corner, over and over. And if you get really, really smooth with it, you can actually make them dash into the corner like over and over, repeatedly, and then they'll never leave the corner. That's a little bit more difficult to do, so I wouldn't recommend trying that. Grind's Magical Leaf is nice. This is also pretty good, even though we don't have much attack speed. We don't need the armor. I'll take the melee damage. Take all of this, and I will not take an eye surgery. A stick, there we go. So now we finally have 10 weapons, or 12, sorry, 12 weapons. Quadrant is good. Another stick. Let's get all of these to tier 2 first, like this. More healing. We have so much healing. Armor, more damage. Guys, we have so much healing. We have a bunch of tentacles, which make it so we heal every time we hit an enemy with a critical hit. Then we also have a cute monkey. We have a ton of lifesteal, and we have HP regen stacking up slowly. Lifesteal, of course, is very good on our character because we have 12 weapons. It's very easy to trigger lifesteal considering we're hitting more or less 10 times per second. And that is the lifesteal cap. If you didn't know, you actually hover it and see it. Look. Max HP, or max 10 HP per second. So you can't heal more than 10 HP per second with lifesteal, which means anything past, honestly, anything past like 20% lifesteal is probably already overkill, especially on the multitasker. Yeah, getting too much lifesteal can also be overkill. But what I like to do is just take a decomposing flesh if I find it early, and then use that to give me a bunch of lifesteal, and then I'm pretty happy with it. You can also just take some random items, like the whetstone gives 4% lifesteal, the butterfly gives 2%, you can level up and find it as a level up stat. Lots of different ways to go about getting more lifesteal. This is pretty good. I'll take it. More tank stats. I'll take the melee damage. Let's see. More melee damage. Okay. That's a lot of melee damage. We don't need this yet. We don't need more lifesteal. Ooh, a crown. That's really early. We have to take it for sure. Let's go ahead and do this. Combine these and then keep rolling. More damage percent is great for us. And a frozen heart. That's exactly what I was kind of hoping for. Because we picked up an ice cube. Wait, but we didn't pick up the snowball. Oh, no. No snowball. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we don't want this. No, you know what, guys? It gives 5% crit chance. It gives crit chance, we'll take it. Because we have the hunting trophy. I'll take it because of that. So if we didn't have the hunting trophy, I definitely would not have taken or prioritized crit chance nearly as much as I did. And actually right now, I want either crit or harvesting. Oh no, I managed to get hit twice. What am I doing? Alright, gotta focus, guys. Gotta focus. I want to keep my crystal active so I can get more healing. Or sorry, more attack speed, not healing. And we're through wave 13. Easy. 600 materials. Melee damage and crits. Nice. I'll take some luck here. More luck. Frozen heart I will take. Another decomposing flesh. You know what? I will take it. Why not? This is good. Pearl is amazing. Community support's also really, really nice. 30 luck. Oh, that's a lot of luck. You know what? I'm going to take all of these, even the nail. We're not really going to get much engineering, but if we find something like an alloy, it'll make it more worthwhile. It's a little bit of a waste, kind of, but we're already at the point where we can be a bit more, how do I put it? Like, not extravagant. That's not the word. What's the word? Is it excessive? It's not excessive. There's a word for, like, when you do something unnecessary just because you can, basically. Ah, man, what is the word? I'm blanking. I swear it starts with an E. Am I wrong? I'm just gonna sit here for the next 20 seconds thinking about this until I give up. It was being... Does it start with an E? So I'm trying to get all of these loot crates, of course. I want all the loot crates. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I can't remember the word. But there's a word basically means like, do something just because you can, I think. That's not quite, like, right. I'm too sick to think about it. It's fine. Alright, 2 armor is nice. Recycle this. More healing. We lose a little bit of harvesting. I don't think we care about this. Gentle Alien, Coupon, both amazing. Crit chance is perfect. Bye, 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 bye. Another stick. Nice. Take that. Attack speed. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go for this now. I changed my mind. I want it. I want the baby geckos all of a sudden. We could take a coil. It's not bad. So losing knockback would lose us damage percent now. So we probably want to think about that. We are against the gargoyle. And he's dead. Alright. Easy elite kill. There's not much to be scared of at this point, especially after the elite dies. Yeah, it's just a pretty simple cleanup at the end here. Get all the trees where we can. We see a big clump of enemies spawning all at once. We want to run towards them. Take them out first. And we're through. Almost 800 materials. And we get a regeneration potion. I'll take it. And more HP regen. Nice. Perfect. Oil is okay here. More damage percent. More luck. We'll take that. Another stick. I'll take the pickup range and knockback. It does give us more damage percent. This is good. Cute monkey for more healing. I'm actually going to lock them all. I'm not going to buy it. This way I can get a free reroll next round, or next shop. Wow, look at how pretty our damage is. We hit for 200, and when we crit, we hit for 300. Is that not perfect? It's actually perfect. Let's get this loot crate, the bottom right. +1. +2. Oh my god, 3 loot crates back to back, that's crazy. Also, did anyone notice we have 90 out of 89 HP currently? I haven't gotten hit a single time, that's kind of why. Nice, alright. And a spyglass, huge. HP regen, I will take. Seashell, you're a little late. I'm gonna recycle that. I'll take some attack speed. It could be good if we switch to ranged weapons, but I think that's too much. Being a little bit too extravagant with it. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I agree. I agree with you, Scythe. You should get in my inventory. Okay, so we're definitely gonna buy the Scythe. Yeah. Guys. Listen to me. Okay, listen to me. This week, we got 3 legendary weapons in our runs. We found a drill. We found a Scythe now. And we found Excalibur. You guys know how much I love Excalibur. The Scythe is always cool. We actually found so many Scythes that 1 week. I forgot when it was. It was like sometime in April. Was it in April or was it in February? Oh god, was it in March? Okay, anyways, we found a lot of Scythes 1 week. We have not found Excalibur, or we hadn't found Excalibur for a long time until this week. And now we're finding another Scythe, and we found the drill as well. We've gotten so lucky with legendary weapons. To be fair, we did play the lucky, so that one was kind of a given. We were going to find something. It's very likely to find a legendary on the lucky. This is just very lucky though. We only have like 100 and something luck on our character, and we just found a Scythe. I'll take some more attack speed. I'm obviously going to take the Scythe. Take it, get the starfish. These two. Tree is good, and continue. I would like to get all of my sticks to tier 3 at least. Oh, we're against a boss. Or sorry, an elite. And he's dead. Alright, so that took about 5 seconds or something. I'm not sure. It's a little too fast for me to notice how long it took. The Scythe is very strong. It's not amazing for, you know, killing things instantly. But it's a pretty slow weapon, and it scales up damage percent over the course of the fight. Whereas like the Excalibur would just be very strong immediately. So for ending wave 20 very quickly, it's not actually that good. But it is very fun to have a legendary weapon. It's also still, it is just very strong. Because you get permanent, or not permanent, you get temporary stacking damage percent throughout the wave. You can see our damage percent right now is 150%. I'll show you guys at the very end, like in the last second, how much we have. Right here, 158% damage percent at the end of the wave. So yeah. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay. From 76% damage to 146%. And another decomposing flesh. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. And crit chance is amazing too. I want to get all the sticks to tier 3 if possible. A little bit of range doesn't hurt. Some speed minus range, we'll take that as well. Armor minus speed. I'm just trading stats back and forth over and over. Crit, armor, reroll. That's a cursed explosive shell. Okay, we don't need it, but it's fun. Fun to look at. More melee damage. We could go for it. The sticks almost hit as hard as the legendary weapon. Oh no. To be fair, it has way better critical damage, and it also gives us the damage percent. We have so much HP regen as well that we can almost completely negate the Scythe taking damage. Wait, look at the Scythe. 1,000... much? 1,492 damage. Wait, did we take a triangle of power? Wait a second. Oh my god. No, the triangle of power is making it so much worse than it is. It's actually very good, guys. It's very good. We still gain 3% damage every time we take damage, and then we lose 2%. So we're still getting 1% damage per tick. But it would be so much better if we didn't have the triangle of power now. I completely forgot we took that earlier. Luckily, it doesn't matter, because again, we gain 3% and lose 2% each time we take damage. So the Scythe is increasing our damage. We have nearly 1,000 materials. And we're through. 1,300 materials. I will take the crit chance. I'll take the mirror. I don't need that anymore. More crit chance. Another stick. Nice. Combine. Double wings. Sure, I guess. Sure. Crit is good. Attack speed is good. Damage percent. And lifesteal. Actually, lifesteal gives damage percent. I just remembered. Can we get some more sticks in here? Please? A couple of stick upgrades. A baby gecko. Sure, we'll take it. A tier 1 stick, huh? Not quite what I was looking for. And we're out of money. I'm going to recycle these two so it'll look better. There you go. Also, we gain more damage percent for doing that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We are about to win with this lovely Scythe here. 141% lifesteal on the Scythe. That's, that's interesting. Alright, yeah, maybe leave a like and subscribe. Leave any comments if you want. Let's go. Wave 20. One boss down. And 2 bosses down. Alright, guys, that is the Multitasker. There you go. That's number 11. Next time, we will be playing the Wildling. Or sorry, that's number 12. Yeah, number 12. We will be playing the Wildling. So yeah, I hope you guys can watch that, but we are done for today. I will see you next time, okay? Goodbye for now.